Taxidermy, the art of operation of preparing, stuffing and mounting the skins of dead animals for exhibition in a lifelike state. That's the definition of that. Taxidermist, a craftsman who stuffs and mounts the skins of animals for display. Or Nicola Hebson.
What age did you...
I've always, collected things. When I was really little, I used to try and dig up my neighbours' pets that were buried in the garden.
Oh, that must have gone down well.
And then my mum went mental.
I bet she did. I'm very impressed for a year. Yeah, it's great. Do you think we'll time for us to learn anything?
Yeah, I think from today you'll know everything.
Wow. Right.
And you can be my little helpers.
Yeah, we'll come up and help you, yeah.
So that was No County for Old Men, a documentary hosted by the Fast Show's John Thompson and Simon Day. And Nicola, the self-taught taxidermist, is with us now. Now, can we just go back to something you said in there? You said when you were younger, you used to go and try and dig up your neighbours' pets until your mum went mad. It is odd behaviour to do something like that. I'd be a little concerned.
I thought, little kids were like that, just playing around with dead stuff. I don't know.
But and you did sort of collect.
It's natural. I've always been obsessed with the circle of life and death. Really.
Yeah. Well, you're actually you've got a degree in fine art, haven't you? So and art is your thing, whereas this is something of a side.
Yeah, I've always been a painter, really. Yeah. That's what I've always wanted to do, and then I just thought one day, just try taxidermy.
So what was the first thing you stuffed?
That's really funny. A mouse, a little mouse that was meant to be for snake food. Right. But I thought, well, I see roadkill everywhere. Yeah. And it's just a waste, really, of really nice feathers and fur. So I thought, well, go out and try and find something, because I always saw it. But then, obviously, when I went to try and find something, I couldn't find anything. So I just used a mouse that was meant to be for reptile feed.
Right. So, but it's not like somebody saying, oh, I might try my hand at a bit of acrylic painting this afternoon. This is quite specialist. I mean, how do you teach yourself how to do something like this? Because there's a process.
Yeah, because I was thinking about doing it for ages, and I thought, well, the only way to really learn is just to try, and I did, really. I read, things on the internet, watched some YouTube videos, got a taxidermy step-by-step book from, the 70s that's really crude, but I thought, oh, just try it, and then I did, and it was awful, my first attempt, but which everyone's is, it's like that.
OK.
It's stuffing coming out. Well, I did 3 mice, and they were the 3 blind mice because they didn't have eyes, and they were just like wrappers.
And you don't get squeamish about it at all when you're doing...
I did a little bit at first, the smell was the worst thing, but you just get used to it.
Well, you say that initially you thought that it was negative and disturbing, the art of taxidermy, which of course is a Victorian art.
Yeah, because I'd seen it when I was younger, and I just thought skinning an animal is just horrible, it's negative, because you just relate it to all the pain the animals suffered, and it's and then you just do this horrible thing, but then I saw all these animals, they just die naturally, and think, well, they're just going to rot away at the side of the road. And I was already interested in collecting flies and stuff. So
you've got one here. This is the blackbird here, which certainly it looks like it met a fairly substantial end. It's
no, actually, it was in good condition, but I did it so long ago that that's the best I could do.
Okay.
But.
And the one next to the blackbird, because you put little jewels in. That's like a little brooch, is it, that one?
I think that you should try it on.
Well, oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, should I?
I'm not. Well, it's up to you.
Steady on with that sharp object. Before I know it, I'll be full of stuffing. Thank you.
Wow.
I don't know about that, but
it suits you.
Does it?
Philip, yes.
I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it's running up my shirt.
It's asleep.
I don't know.
I don't know
entirely sure.
I'm not sure.
And then you've got one here. Look, there's in a little cot. That's a little mouse.
I buy a lot of stuff from charity shops, and I found a little cot, and I thought, oh, a mouse would.
I mean, it's a bit disturbing, isn't it? I mean, that seems a little bit disturbing.
It's lovely. I'm really inspired by children's films, like The Dark Crystal and Watership Down. And the other day I was stuffing a rabbit, and I was watching Watership Down.
That's a bit bizarre, isn't it? You're stuffing a rabbit and watching Watership Down.
But it's nice, because I'm giving them a new lease of life. Look at the dress.
And you do this in your grand's garage, don't you?
No, my grand's shed.
Your grand's shed, yeah. So what does she think about it? Does she not think it's slightly odd, or does she like it?
I don't know. I think she likes it.
She does.
Yeah, she's really curious about it, and we go down to the shops, and she tells everybody, oh, yeah, she does taxidermy. I'm like, no, they don't care.
Is there a dream? Is there something that you haven't yet stuffed that you would like to stuff?
I've got a badger in my freezer, but I'm just going to leave that for a while.
Until you know what to do with it?
Yeah.
That's quite a big project, isn't it, that one?
A badger?
Yeah.
It's like this big.
Well, the show is No County for Old Men. It's tonight at 10 on the History Channel with John Thompson and Simon Day, and we'll all be watching that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Right, still to come, Paddy McGuinness, plenty of soap gossip, the reveal of our shop floor stunner makeover, and Gino's desert island dish. That's all after the news.